Please welcome back to AM Northwest. Well, first of all, add a homemade painting to your holiday decor. Here to show us how to make a snowman scene. Please welcome back professional artist Elida Field.
I've got all my ladies here with me today, so this crowd is
you
so
know,
exciting.
what a fun group you have.
I know.
Yeah.
They are pretty stinking fun.
I
so,
love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's
All
going to field trip day to Portland. So
Perfect.
yeah, it's going to be great.
All right, so this is a snowman scene
Yes.
that we are going to attempt to paint.
Right.
Right.
And of course we are going to do it. I already painted our canvases first
Gotcha.
with blue.
Okay.
So those of you guys doing that at home, you'd want to get that done and let it dry.
Okay.
And so I just did a variation of blue and a little bit of white, and we just did big strokes back and forth and then let that dry. So now we've got our little chalk.
Yes.
And we're just going to do a line across about a third of the way up. We're going to just draw me a line.
Okay.
You give me a line.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. And then we're going to make our snowman. So we're going to do kind of a bigger circle here. And then we're going to do the next one to overlap it just a little bit, just a little smaller. And then our little one on top. Okay? And then if you want to do a moon, you could do a crescent moon, you could do a full moon. I'm just going to do that over here on the left-hand side.
Okay.
Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to put our chalk aside. That's all we really need to do.
Got it.
And we're going to mix a little bit of gray. So I have a black on the bottom right corner. It's already a mixed black, but you can, my mixing chart will tell you how to mix black. So we're just going to use that and some white because we don't have a lot of time to mix all our colors. But you know, if you're doing this at home and you got a little more time, so lots of white and a little tiny bit of black.
Yeah.
And we're going to go ahead and we're just going to put some of that down here on the bottom. So it can just be a little bit of water, and we're just giving a little bit of depth there because we'll do the white back over the top, but we want to create some shadow.
Oh, I see.
You see what I mean? And maybe a little bit underneath where the snowman's going to go here, just like this. And I might do a tiny bit of that in my moon, just a little tiny bit there, not a lot of what. Yep, beautiful. And then the same thing, like a little bit of shadowing here on my snowman itself. We're just a teeny bit of shadow with the gray first.
Yes.
And then we're going to jump right to our white. So we're going to clean our brushes. Clean, clean, clean.
Yes.
Clean, clean, clean. Good, good, good.
And while we're doing that, I'll tell people that you can go to Elida's website, and she has a free paint mixing page to kind of show you how it works.
Yes,
how you can mix the
it's
colors.
great because you can mix all your colors with 5 colors.
Yeah.
It's Elida's Fab 5. So it's an easy step by step.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we have, our Fab 5 plus our black and brown and gold because I added those. But the rest of you guys could just do the 5 colors. Okay, so we have our white.
Yes.
We're going to come in. I want to get the face done first, and here's why. We're going to be coming back in with a little bit of details over that. So we kind of want to, even if I just use my finger and go like this, just to get some of that white in there. And then going right down over the top here, not very much water. We're just kind of shading this in. And the same thing on the bottom one. We're going to go right here and get right in with some shading some of that in. So you can use your finger and kind of blend it in.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, just to get some color on there. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the moon. I'm going to give that moon a little extra white there. And I can come back to that. We can add some, you know, gold and things around that. But what I want to get to, let's get the snow on here for on the ground. Because what I really want to show you guys is how to get these branches for the...
oh yeah, you're going to use real branches.
Real branches. So we are making like a 3D situation. So we're going to come back in here with our white for the snow, and you see how some of that gray will show through. You can kind of really make it thick and bring that in and leave a little bit of the gray showing through because that's what gives it some dimension. So sometimes the thing is people will say, oh, snow is white or that is white. No, white is not white. There's all these other variations of color and then you get a little bit of white at the end. So I always say white is your friend if you use it at the end.
There you go.
If you use it too soon, you turn into a baboon. That's my that's my way to remember.
That's
I always do that with
class.
for my children's class. But adults, they learn it too. Then it helps them to remember. Okay, so now I'm going to just go right into giving a little hat. If you want to with your Sharpie, if this is dry, well, let's do our hat first. So I'm going to go in with my angled brush, and I'm going to go straight red with my cadmium red. And I'm just going to go right over the top here, and I'm going to make a little triangle shape right like this for and I'm gonna make my snowman looking like he's looking to the side. He's like looking to the moon.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so we're gonna do it off to the side. And then the same thing, I'm gonna put a little scarf on him with a little doodad, a gizmo. It's
I love your terms.
yeah, my terms. Those are free. Then I'm gonna make a little swoosh with his scarf. Okay?
Okay.
And we can go back, and this is what's really fun. Like those of you guys who want to put more details, you could go in and make it more, you know, like do plaid, or you could do polka dots. You could really embellish and make this however you want.
Okay.
Okay? So if my thing is dry here, if my white is dry, then I'm going to take my Sharpie, and I'm just going to do a little dot for the eye. And I'm going to make my carrot. So I'm just going to draw a little curve line and kind of draw my little carrot nose.
Okay.
And then give him a little smiley face. So he's got some little smiles. And I'm going to put some little buttons. This is a great one too. If you have a bigger canvas, you could get rocks and you could put those in there with the little rocks.
Oh, sure.
It would be so cute. Okay, so we're going to go back to my carrot nose.
Yes.
I'm going to add red with my yellow.
Yeah.
So a lot of yellow and just a kiss of red. Just a little kiss of red.
Oh,
I know.
I always go too much, but okay.
Yeah,
there we
that's
go.
okay. If it's too much red, go way more yellow.
Yeah.
And we're just going to kind of put this in here for my carrot. And fill that in with my tiny brush. Beautiful.
Got it.
Yep.
Oh well, let's do the
The branch.
arms.
Okay,
The branch.
so the branch, we're using this Aquavar, and it's this glue stuff, right? And you're just gonna, you could use Mod Podge, or you could use whatever kind of glue you want, and then you take so just take like a little bit of this.
Okay.
Not this one,
Not
this one's
this.
white, this
Okay.
one right here, this is Aquavar.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna lay it kind of thick on here wherever I want that branch to go. So you're just
Okay.
gonna put it right on there, and then you're just gonna press on your branch right over the top. And once that sits, and you just hold it on there, the last thing you can do is take your paint like this and splatter. So I'm gonna let that dry right like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
And you ready?
Uh-huh.
And you just go to town. You just
Oh,
do it
that's
like this. So
great.
you can make the snow over the top. It's my favorite thing to do.
Oh, Lita, that
Isn't
looks
that
really
fun?
good. Yeah.
I mean, snow makes everything pretty. So it just, no matter how bad your snowman is, when you do a little splatter, so make it, point a finger like this, like all the pretty ladies, and then put your finger down, and then fling up. Beautiful. Get right in there. Good, 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 good.
There we go.
Look at this.
Hey.
Hey, we did
Hey.
it. It looks so fun. Yes, yeah, pull
Oh
up,
my
pull
gosh,
up, pull
I
up.
love it.
Yeah, good, good, good. Just like that. Like pull,
Yeah.
that, there you go.
Oh, that's
I know.
I love it.
And that's
I love
it.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. And remember, you'll put that
Yes,
coloring.
the mixing chart.
the
We
mixing
definitely,
chart
so you can
on
mix
your
all your
website.
colors.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll put all that on our website at katu.com. Thanks, Elida.
You're
Great to see you.
welcome. Good to see you.
All right, we'll be right back with more Aim Northwest. Don't go away. Good.